כמה יפה היום. שבת שלום. שבת, שבת שלום. שבת, שבת שלום. שבת, שבת שלום. שבת שלום. טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה לי, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה לי, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. I am so excited that you are joining us this morning. And as we watch a few of our friends joining us, coming on in through the doors, I'm going to ask you to be my echo. Whatever I say to you, you say back to me. Here we go. Hine matov uma naim shevet achim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov uma naim shevet achim shevet achim gam yachad. Boker Tov. Welcome to Tot Shabbat of CEHV. We are thrilled that you are joining us in person and virtually. Tot Shabbat happens once a month, usually mid-month, usually the third Saturday morning of each month. And we are so thrilled that you're choosing to join us. Good morning, Boker Tov. Come on in. We're going to find a seat on the floor close by. We're sitting up here because we take our masks off unless we come down to you guys. Hi there. We're so thrilled to see you.
Good morning.
Hi. So welcome. I'm Rabbi Yael. Hi, Sadie.
Sadie.
Did you bring your parents here today? I knew that you did. You know, Sadie, today's a very special day. Sadie, will you remind me what your parents' names are? Mallory. Alex. Welcome. I am Rabbi Yael, and this is our rabbinic intern, Jack Sherritt.
Good morning.
And I will tell you that we have had a lot of festivities around Purim. So there may not be a lot of kids today, which will be just perfect, but we also are expecting that there are a few people that are joining us virtually. Sadie, on Shabbat, when we wake up in the morning, we say, Shabbat, Shalom, welcome Shabbat. Bim, bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Ya, ba, 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 bim, bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. That's my best friend, Jack. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Beautiful Sadie, sing it with me, honey. Shabbat Shalom, beautiful. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Perfect, Sadie. That's perfect. Actually, letter, that's perfect. So one of the rules at Congregation Emmanuel is whatever Sadie does is perfect. And you guys do not need to worry. Sadie, you just reminded me of a song I wanted to do. Would you pick a kippah, sweetie, and give one to your Ima and to your Abba, to your Mama and to your Dada? Great. Everybody at home, I hope you have a kippah at home. If you don't, just show me an imaginary kippah. Beautiful, Sadie. This is one of a special song about the kippah. Rabbi Yael has a green one. You're not going to believe it, Sadie. Good girl. You have one that's Zahav. Beautiful, Sadie. You're a star student. Look at that. A star minion goer, purple segol. Oh, so many kippot. I have to tell the story about the rabbi with many kippot. Check this out, Sadie. Pick one or not. Pick a few. Kippah, yarmulke, shows the world you're a Jew. Look, Sadie, wear it all day or just when you play. It's totally up to you. Rabbi wears a kippah on her head to remind me that God is above. Wearing a kippah is one of the ways I show my respect and my love. Kippah, yarmulke, shows the world you're a Jew. Wear it all day or just when you pray. It's totally up to you. Some put it on when they eat, and others just when they pray. Some of us like to wear a kippah, just like Rabbi. Look at this, Sadie. Rabbi had one on her head from home. Everywhere during the day. Show me that sparkly kippah, honey. Kippah, yarmulke, shows the world you're a Jew. Wear it all day or just when you play. It's totally up to you. Sadie, you know what? I brought some friends here. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, friends.
I brought David and I brought, hi, hello, Sadie. Rabbi Yael, yes, David, I want to wear a kippah too. Look at this, Sadie. Oh, hi there, welcome. Who are you?
Ani Shlomo.
Shlomo, Ani David. I'm David. Shlomo, I see you didn't choose to wear a kippah. That's perfect. That's perfect. Well, we're going to sing a few songs. David and Shlomo. Sadie, when I wake up in the morning, that's right, I hear you talking, I say, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shlomo, I wasn't just singing English, was I?
You are not just singing English.
Do you know what language I was singing, Sadie and Shlomo and David?
Were you singing in French?
No.
No. Were you singing in Spanish?
Ooh, I love Spanish, but no, that wasn't Spanish.
Well, what language were you singing in, Rabbi?
Sadie, I was singing in Hebrew. Oh, look at you standing. Sadie and Mallory and Shlomo and rabbinic intern Jack and David. Whatever I say, you say back to me. Here be my echo. Aleph, bet, bet.
Aleph, bet, bet.
Gimel, Dalet, hey.
Gimel, Dalet, hey.
Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet.
Vav, Zayin, Het, Tet.
Yud, Kaf, Chaf.
Yud, Kaf, Chaf.
Lamed, Mehem, Nun.
Lamed, Mehem, Nun.
Samech, Ayin, Pei, Fei.
Samech, Ayin, Pei, Fei.
Sadi, Kuf, Reish.
Sadi, Kuf, Reish.
Shin, Sin, Tav. Sadie, Shlomo, rabbinic intern Jack, David. Let's sing it all again. It's easy as you can see and hear. Rabbi will sing the Aleph Bet. Won't you repeat after me? Here we go. Aleph Bet Bet.
Aleph, bet, bet.
Gimel Dalet Hey.
Gimel, Dalet, hey.
Vav Zayin Het Tet.
Vav, Zayin, Het, Tet.
Yud Kaf Chaf.
Yud, Kaf, Chaf.
Lamed Mehem Nun.
Lamed, Mehem, Nun.
Samech Ayin Pei Fei.
Samech, Ayin, Pei, Fei.
Sadi Kuf Reish.
Sadi, Kuf, Reish.
Shin, Sin,
Tav.
Oh my goodness. You have no idea, Sadie, how you're making my day.
It's true.
I bet. So, Mallory, we always want Sadie to feel at home here. Mallory, do you like balloons? Do you? Shlomo, do you like balloons?
I love balloons.
Oh my goodness. David, you love
balloons.
balloons. Yo, David, do you love balloons? I like balloons, especially blue balloons. Sadie, check this out. Ballon katan. Be my echo. Ballon katan.
Ballon katan.
Ballon kachol.
Ballon chahol.
Ratsa lehiot.
Ratsa lahiyot.
Achi gadol.
Achi gadol.
You know what that balloon needed to do? Hitnapeach.
Lehitnapeach.
Hitnapeach.
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 Until ad trrrrach. Hitpotzetz hapikeach. Little balloon.
Little balloon.
Blue balloon.
Blue balloon.
Wanted to be.
Wanted to be.
The biggest balloon.
The biggest balloon.
What did it need to do? Blew itself up.
Blow itself up.
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 Ad trrrrach. It popped. That silly balloon. What if I was a turtle? If I was a turtle, I would have a shell. And when I was scared or hungry or silly, I might go into my shell. Are you ready? Where's Rabbi Yael? Let's call her a tzav, a turtle. Tzav, tzav, tzav. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Say, say, say. Come out, come out, come out. Lo rotze v'lo rotze. What do you mean you don't want to come out? Higia oreach. There's a visitor here. Is it Sadie? לא רוצה. נטוס לירח. I'm gonna fly to the moon. The moon. קוקו. לא רוצה. נחליק על הקרח. I'm gonna slide on the ice. Oh, ice skating. לא רוצה. נתן לך פרח. I'm gonna give you a flower. Oh, פרחים. Oh, I love פרחים, אבל I'm not ready to come out. לא רוצה. What if I gave you a נשיקה על המצח וגם על האף? נשיקה. קוקו. נשיקה. קוקו. נשיקה. I love נשיקות. רוצה. רוצה. אני כבר יוצא. Woo! Bravo. Cuckoo. 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 Well, let's do one more Shabbos song. I bet this is a dancing song. I know that Sadie's my dancer, but guess what? Rabbi also loves to dance, and I especially love to dance with the Torah. Hi, Abigail.
Hi.
It is, and Abigail, you're going to help. Sadie is our new friend. She's very little. We're going to keep a little distance, baby girl, so protect Sadie because she's perfect, not that far, love. Come to the floor. Just, we're going to do the 6 feet, the hand, so that Sadie's nice and safe without a mask. Because she's a little one. She can't wear a mask yet, okay, honey? Sing nice and loud under your mask. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom. This is great, Abigail. You're even more interesting to Sadie than Rabbi and Jack are. Eitz Chaim hi למחזיקים בה וכל תומכיה מאושר. Eitz Chaim hi למחזיקים בה וכל תומכיה מאושר. שלום, 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 shalom. So Mallory and Alex, Abigail is one of our big students who grew up here since she was the time that she was Sadie's age, and Abigail knows so much. Last night, when we had a big Purim celebration, Abigail realized that Rabbi was going to take out her unicorn, and I see, Abigail, you brought a unicorn with you, but Abigail's going to wear Rabbi's unicorn too. It's a onesie. I got it. You're the best unicorn because you got it from head to toe, my friend. But before we do Purim, for Sadie and Abigail's going to be my big helper, let's get our hands ready, Abigail. Let's get our hands ready, and let's learn a little Talmud on 3 things the whole world stands firm. Here we go. Al shlosha divarim. Nice, Sadie. Al shlosha divarim. Al shlosha divarim. Ha'olam omed. Al haTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al haTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. The world stands firm when we learn Torah, when we pray and read and celebrate, and when we do loving acts. It's Shabbat. Do, 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 do. It's Shabbat, do, 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 do. It's Shabbat. You know what I'm doing, huh, Abigail? This is my new thing. It's Shabbat, do, 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 do. Light candles, 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 do, 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 do. Do you want to tell us about the candles, Jack?
The Shabbat candles. I do want to tell you about the Shabbat candles that we light each Shabbat on Friday nights before sundown. And that light carries us through Friday through Saturday. It's connected to the eternal flame, the light that is never extinguished. And as we light our light, the light only ever grows.
Jack, do we only light candles at synagogue?
We light candles also at home.
Some people do. Do you light candles at home, Abigail? I thought so. What, honey bunny? In a minute. We're not there yet. I promise you, you're going to get it, love, okay? It's Shabbat. Do, 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 do. It's Shabbat. Do, 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 do. It's Shabbat. Do, 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 do. It's Shabbat. Do, 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 do. Say kiddush, do, 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 do. Say kiddush, do, 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 do. Say kiddush, do, 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 do. Say kiddush. Welcome, welcome. I'm Rabbi Yael. We're thrilled that you're here. Hi, honey. We're just Mayim or Maya? Maya. Great. And you and mommy of Maya? Maria. Welcome. I'm Rabbi Yael. This is Rabbinic Intern Jack. We just filled up a Kiddush cup filled with, what's inside that Kiddush cup?
What is in here? It looks to me like it could be grape juice.
Grape juice.
It could also be wine.
It could be wine. It could be anything that grows on a tree.
In a bush?
From the ground.
I think it's from the vine.
The vine.
The
Say kiddush, do, 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 do. 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 Wash your hands, 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 do, 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 do. Wait a minute. Why do we wash our hands?
Because they're dirty?
No. I always wash my hands in the bathroom. Why do I wash my hands at synagogue or at the Shabbos table?
That's a really good question. Does anybody know why we wash our hands at the Shabbos table? Yeah.
Let's hear it, Abigail. You know, anytime you're all right, you and Jack are right. It's always good to wash your hands, absolutely. And at the Shabbos table, I say, I am using these hands and this heart to be ready for Shabbat.
Shabbat.
It's Shabbat, do, 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 do. Like the priest. It's Shabbat, do, 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 do. It's Shabbat, do, 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 do. It's Shabbat, do, 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 do. Say motzi, 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 do, 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 do. Wait a minute.
This is a beautiful challah.
What is it?
This is a challah.
A challah? Who's ever eaten challah? You have, Mia. That's great. Have you ever eaten challah, Abigail? And Sadie, have you ever eaten challah? Not yet.
Ooh.
Not yet.
Something to
Well,
look
we'll
forward to.
initiate you at some point when Mommy and Daddy say it's time. Well, guess what? On Shabbat, I get to do other things like read Torah, do, 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 do. 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 Play outside, 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 do, 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 do. Jack, what do you like to do on Shabbat?
I like to take a nap
Take
on Shabbat.
a nap, do, 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 do. Take a snooze, do, 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 do. Take a snooze, do, 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 do. Take a snooze, do, 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 do. David, what do you like to do on Shabbat? Play with friends, do, 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 do. Play with friends, family, do, 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 do. Play with my dog, do, 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 do. I love to play on Shabbat, do, do, do. Abigail, what do you like to do on Shabbat? Read a book, do, 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 do. 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 Mia, is there anything you like to do on Shabbat? Is there anything that you so love to do on this special Saturday Shabbat? Come to synagogue.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Do you have something else you want to add? Is that enough? How about singing songs? Sing songs at synagogue, do, 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 do. Sing songs at synagogue, do, 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 do. A lot of S's. Sing songs at synagogue, do, 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 do. Sing songs at synagogue. Well, we have so many special things to do before we get to the end, and I just want to say how excited I am. We had a lot of people for Purim, so I wasn't sure who was going to show up, and you guys made my day. But you're so special. I actually, Jack, could we put our masks on? I want to invite Sadie and Mia and Abigail first to come meet the Torahs.
Ooh.
Remember the song I played for you on guitar? Come on up onto the bima. Maya, I'm so sorry. Maya, thank you for, I will remember that. No, thank you, sweets. I'm going to do without this. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all its supporters are happy. Maya, check this out. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Let's count how many Sifrei Torah, how many Torahs we have. You ready? Rabbi's going to count in Hebrew. Achat,
אחד,
shtayim,
שתיים,
shalosh,
שלוש,
arba,
ארבע,
chamesh.
חמש,
We have chamesh. How many are these? Five.
five.
Maya.
Has their own point.
This one has its own pointer. They all do, sweet girl. Look at this. Maya, which one would you like us to take out for a minute? The white one, the green one, the red one, the blue one, or the green one? The red one?
Red one.
With the big crown. Torah, 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 Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah tziva lanu Moshe. You want to see this, Sadie? Torah, 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 Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah tziva lanu Moshe.
That
Well, on Shabbat, I love to read Torah, but once a year, I get to tell a story from the Megillah. But in order to tell this story, I have to say to you, please take a noisemaker. This is going to be loud, Sadie. Or a Rashan. Yeah. And every time, Jack, every time that I say, and mommies can also, and daddies, awesome, Abigail. Every time that Rabbi says the word Haman, you can make as much noise as you want. Let's try that again. Evil Haman. Well, that's great. But that's not all, because on Shabbat I wear my best Shabbat clothes. I just wanted to say, my most comfortable, happy Shabbat clothes. And on Purim, I can be anybody that I want to be. Like on Purim, I could decide that I want to be a unicorn. I know Abigail wanted to wear this. On Purim, I could decide that I want to be a queen or a king or a princess. Would anyone like to wear the crown?
Yeah.
Oh, please. Thank you. On Purim, I could decide that I want to have not white and brown curly hair, but straight blonde hair. And let's see what, oh my goodness. Well, on Purim, I could decide that I wanted to be a cowboy or a cowgirl, or I could decide to be a, I could be, but it's going to be hard for me. I think I'm going to be like Maya. I'm going to be a queen today. Okay? Do you want to be anything? Do you want your blonde hair?
I want to.
You want to? You're not going to be able to see well, just so that you know. Did I scare her? Oh. It's Purim. Do, 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 do. Inside here I have a Megillah. Oh my gosh. Abigail made that in our Zimmet Learning Adventure before it was a Zimmet Learning Adventure. Look at this. Here's a story. Maya, look at this story. Let me tell you about this story. Oh, goat. Here's the story of Queen Esther. Doot, 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 doot. But before Queen Esther was Vashti. Doot, 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 doot. Rabbi loves Vashti. Doot, 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 because she was very strong. This is a story once upon a time in the kingdom of Ahasuerus. There lived some very silly people who didn't know good values. And they loved to drink and party, but they forgot to take care of one another. And they were drinking so much that one day, the king told his queen to do something that made her uncomfortable. And she said, I never have to do something that makes me uncomfortable. And she stood up and she said, no. If something makes me not feel good, I won't. So Queen Vashti left for another queendom. And then the king said, I'm feeling very lonely at my parties. I want a beautiful princess. And he found a princess named Esther. And he loved Esther. And he loved her so much, and she just had all kinds of people taking care of her, doing her toenails and her fingernails and her hair. But little did he know that Esther was also a hero. All the people came together, and they were all having a really good time. But as time passed, and that king wasn't paying attention to his kingdom, some bad things happened. There was a man named Haman.
Boo!
And Haman was not a good man. Haman
Oh, boo!
was actually a mean person. He didn't take care of other people, and he wanted to hurt other people. The king wasn't paying attention. He gave his scepter and his ring to Haman, and he said, Haman, you can do anything that you want. And Haman,
Boo!
Haman said, I am going to hurt other people. Well, there was a king, there was an Uncle Mordecai who said to his niece Esther, who was the queen, Esther, we can't let that evil Haman hurt people. We have to stand up and make sure that no one gets hurt. And so Mordecai and Esther decided that they would speak up to the king. Well, here's Mordecai. He's in a carriage being led by a horse. That's a story for next year, because the king actually celebrated him. You know what happened, Jack? Jack the goat?
What happened?
What happened was Esther stood up and said to the king, King, there's someone who wants to hurt other people, and they're my people, and I care about those people. And the king said, what? You can have anything you want, up to half my kingdom. Anyone who wants to hurt you, they'd have to deal with me. And you know what? In the end, that evil Haman, he found an end. That's right. He got what he was trying to do to other people. And Esther and Mordecai and King Ahasuerus and almost all the people lived happily ever after. You know, whenever we are feeling sad that there's somebody doing something bad, we can say no. We can say no. It's really important to take care of one another. It's also important, Jack, to just have fun. And I want to remind you guys that being at synagogue should always be fun. Not just on Purim, although Purim is really fun, but all the time. Can you guys, Unicorn, Princess, Sadie, can you guys be my echo? Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nifra, Li'et Nasa, B'chef Sokol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra, Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nifra, Li'et Nasa, B'chef Sokol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam. It's getting harder. Look up, because I got some big girls here today, Maya and Abigail. V'acharei kichlot hakol, Levato yimloch nora Adon Olam. V'hu haya, v'hu hoveh, v'hu yeh v'tifara Adon Olam, Adon Olam. Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nifra, Le'et Nasa, V'chef Sokol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam. Rabbi went a little over. I usually try to keep it just a half an hour, but I want to do one closing prayer with you, because we know how to take care of people. But Rabbi wants to remind us that we also have to take care of the whole earth, that we're responsible for the earth. Get your hands ready, and let's just do a prayer like that. Let's do this. Oh God, beautiful. My God, I pray that these things, nice, never end. The sand, show me the sand. And the sea, oh, I love the sea. The rush of the water, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart. Hachol v'hayam, I love it, Sadie. Rish rush shel hamayim, barak hashamayim, tfilat ha'adam. Jack and Samara, could you keep doing the Hebrew signing? Eli, here we go, up. Eli, shelo yigamer le'olam. No. Okay, I'll do it with you guys. I wanted to give the kids guitar. Eli, shelo yigamer le'olam. Show me, Maya. I thought you weren't even shy. I just learned the other part of you. V'hayam. Rish rush. Shel hamayim. Barak hashamayim. Tfilat ha'adam. The sand and the sea. The rush of the waters. The crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart. Last thing, you know, I said to Mallory and to Alex, and I'm going to say this for everyone, I want your children to always know that this is their place, that they can feel comfortable here. Everyone's welcome here, even an achbar. Abigail, do you remember what an achbar is? Well, you're going to see. Watch this. Are you ready? You be my echo. Achbar katan.
Bar katan.
Tiel bagan.
Yel bagan.
Pagas. Chatul.
Chatul.
Shachor. Let's find out what that was. A little mouse. That's achbar katan. Was going around the garden until he met a chatul. What do you think a chatul is? That's right. Maya, what do you think it is? What's a chatul, Abigail? What's a chatul, Jack? A cat. The little achbar met a cat that was black. What do you think a little achbar, a mouse, does when it meets a big black cat? What do you think, Abigail? That's right. Rot, 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 rot. Rot, 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 rot. Whoop. Nichnas lachor. It ran into the hole. One more time. Achbar katan.
Bar katan.
Tiel bagan.
Yel bagan.
Pagash.
Yash.
Chatul.
Chatul.
Shachor. Rot, 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 rot. Whoop. Nichnas lachor. Oh, you know what? Now Jack and I looked up in the mirror and I'm like, what's on my head? So now it's time for Rabbi to get ready for services. I want you to know that there are soft toys here if anyone wanted to hang around for a little bit of services or all of it. The kids can be on the ground. There are soft toys that we'll pull out. And it's great just to be here anytime. I'm available. Any questions that you have, please contact me, let me know. Right now I'm going to run around and get ready for morning minyan. But this was such a treat. And I was saying to Jack, who comes up, he's in rabbinical school in New York, and he comes up twice a month to be with us. I said, you know, we had probably about 100 people Sunday at the Purim Carnival, and then we had a lot of people here Friday night for Purim, because we did it on Friday instead of Wednesday night to make it more comfortable for the families. So I wasn't sure who was going to show up, and my Abigail, who was here last night, decided to come back and be a helper. And also wanted to wear the unicorn hat, and I got to meet Maya, and I got to meet Sadie, so you made my day. So guys, feel comfortable, introduce yourselves to one another, and we're gonna get ready for services. Welcome. You guys living, I'm gonna turn this off.